Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Friday. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's that song? Whoop dee whoop dee whoop dee doo. Whoop dee doo. Whoop dee doo. Whoop dee whoop dee whoop dee doo. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are having a really great Friday today. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Okay, right now the time for me, while I'm doing this video for you guys, is 9:40 a.m. So, again, yeah, let's get started. Let's see what personalized messages you guys might need to know for today as well. Today is the 10th, and today is probably you guys are seeing 1010. Okay, there's something about angel number 1010 that's very significant. This is talking about new beginnings and, infinity when it comes to source and starting something new, okay? Getting fresh ideas and inspirations and things of that matter, okay? But let's get started. Let's see what you guys might need to know for today, all right, guys? So let's see what Spirit has to tell you. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? I just heard a horn honking as well, so there must be some type of clarity coming through for somebody. But, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for today for October 10th? Okay, what is it that they need to know for October 10th? Please give them clarity and understanding at this time, please. All right, guys, so we have here phone call, okay? There's something about you receiving a phone call. There's something to do with communication that's very significant. It doesn't even have to be an actual phone call. It could just be, literally, it could just be a text message or some sort, okay? But something to do with minding your business is paying off at this time. For some of you guys are minding your business at this moment. Music is very significant too. Okay. For some of you guys could be looking for another job, okay? You guys could be starting something new. Again, this wanted to show up as well as I said that. It flew out. So grounding yourself when it comes to your stability is very significant. Even when it comes to your roots, okay? This could be the phone call too. Like you could be picking up the phone with your ancestors at this time and they're like, hello, are you getting the divine messages? And you're probably like, hello, what the heck are you talking about? Right? Like for those who are learning, you guys are like, what are these numbers? Like, what do you guys, what? But planting the seeds, right, could be very significant. You guys are looking for another job. Starting another job is very significant. There is something about historical insights. So whatever it is that you're doing, it shows that you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge in what it is that you're, starting at this time and what you're trying to build, okay? You may have Taurus placements, okay? So music could be very significant. There's something about sensuality, and also when it comes to expressing yourself through vibrations and frequencies, that's very significant, okay? Sagittarius is very significant. You may have these placements, but this talks about, taking adventure, okay? Starting something new. So again, this could be like new beginnings for somebody, and ice skating is very significant. So you're learning to navigate your emotions, okay? And this could be what the ice skating is when it comes to planting, the seeds, right? Connecting more to your highest self is very significant, okay? For some of you guys could be tapping into your North Node, and the reason why this could be your potential, okay? Your North Node could be your potential. Your other placements could be what is helping to tie this potential in together. So this is why I talk about you guys learning to look at your birth chart a little bit more deeper, okay? Late nights are very significant. For some of you guys, you get all of your ideas at night. Not sure who this is for, but there's something about getting all your ideas late at night. Not being able to sleep could be very significant. So again, when it comes to creativity and things like that, you could be getting downloads during the nighttime. And then when you wake up, you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I write this down? I forgot about what it was, that kind of thing. Spirit is saying that whenever you get an idea, keep a book or a journal beside you on your bed, because there could be something that as soon as you jump up out of your sleep or you wake up, you need to write it down. Like right away, you need to write it down, because there's something about this information that you're getting that's allowing you to help other people as well, from what I'm picking up here, okay? Yeah, so some of you guys could be of the ages of 60 to 100. For some of you guys, when it comes to, getting spiritual advice, this could be your ancestors, okay? There is something about completing a cycle with somebody in your energy, and they could be from this age range, okay? You could be of the ages of 30 to 50. This is growth and balance, okay? And also when it comes to protection, you guys are protected at this time. And also for when it comes to luck, right? So there's something about trying your luck, okay? So like as an example, I like to say, like if you're working a 9 to 5 job, don't quit that job, right? Don't quit it. Start your hobby, start your interest, start doing what you like to do, and still do your 9 to 5, because it's all about survival and things of that matter. It's understandable. We all need to survive. We all need to do what makes us, go with the flow, right? I totally get that. But what you want to do is you still want to keep your 9 to 5, you still want to work, and you still want to have your side business on the side as well, right? Even if it's not a business, it's something that you still like to do, and it opens up your heart chakra, right? We're talking about frequencies. So play the lottery, okay? You never know. For some of you guys, that could be the case. You guys could be wanting to play the lottery. Like you might buy like a scratch ticket or like a lotto ticket number, and you never know, right? But there is something about you trying your luck. Okay, this is taking leaps of faith. So again, you could be somebody who's like, oh, you know, I don't want to do this. I don't think people are going to understand me. You never know. So even if you have a job, right, where you work 9 to 5, you could be someone who produces music, or you may like music. And say you post your music on social media, right, you start to see people liking it. So this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about, is you don't have to be stuck. Okay, that's what well, I feel like, okay, because I feel like that's what society wants us to think, okay? Especially when it comes to the matrix, right? Corporations and stuff, they want you to feel like you have to do what they tell you to do, and you don't. You can still work and you can still do what you like to do on the side, right? But you have to find what works for you and what fulfills you. And then who knows? Later on in your life, that stuff that you were doing as an interest and hobby, it might be a job, it might be a career for you, okay? And again, a lot of times people talk about social media dying out. Oh, social media is going to die out. I don't think it's going to die out. I feel like it's shifting. So when it comes to creativity and individuality, I feel like people who put a lot of work and effort into their videos, the quality of it, the time, those are the people that are going to get what it is that they want. The people that are copying other people's work and not being authentic, as themselves, that is a different story, right? Because it's all about energy, right? So November is very significant. You could have, Scorpio or Sagittarius placements. Again, Sagittarius did show up as well. So this is talking about adventure. This is about endings, releasing, okay? High frequency at the bottom of the deck too. So I'm going to get some, dates and also initials, okay? Okay, so we have the 1st. Okay, some of you guys could be born on the 1st, or January could be very significant as well. Take what resonates with that. We have the 22nd. So some of you guys could be born on the 22nd. This could be January 22nd as well, but this could be any day out of the month, okay? We have here initials Q. Okay, you could have the initials Q in your name. We also have initials O. We have initials E. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember, oh my God, is it Charlie? Is it Charlie, the singer? Oh God, what's his name? There's a singer that used to do a lot of songs with Snoop Dogg. What is his name? Charlie something. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. I'm gonna see if I can find it while I'm doing this, because I really want to make sure I have the right name. Okay, there's this guy that used to do music. and he has a really nice voice. But he used to do music with Snoop Dogg, okay? He's like, I'm not sure about that, da, 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 da. I can't remember the song, though. Hold on. I'm looking for it, guys. Like, I'm not even joking. Ah, Charlie Wilson. Okay, I don't know. The reason why I'm laughing is because some of you guys might listen to Charlie Wilson and Snoop Dogg, okay? But there's something about when he's like, ooh-wee. That could be significant. I don't know why, because I saw the ooh-ee and I thought of that, okay? But I don't know. Signs, the song Signs by Justin Timberlake and Snoop Dogg could be very significant for somebody. That's why I was trying to hum it, because I'm like, what is the name of that song? Okay, I had to Google his name though, because I'm like, I don't want to mess up the name and give you the wrong person. But yeah, Charlie Wilson could be very significant, okay? We have here the 8th, so you guys could be born on the 8th, okay? For some of you guys, this is August, okay? So August 1st, 22nd, and 28th could be very significant too. Okay, we have the initials M, and we also have the 27th, okay? So someone's name could be Mo. I don't know why that just like came out like MOE. Yeah, someone's name could be Mo or Muhammad, but they call you Mo for short. So there's Muhammad and Muhammad, okay? And Muhammad and Muhammad, okay? That could be your name, but Mo is very significant. Maybe your name is Monique, but Mo, M-O-E. Even Mo from The Simpsons is very significant too. Sorry guys, I'm just channeling. It's just whatever's coming to like my mind, it's just coming out. But yeah, that could be significant for somebody. Let me get some channeled messages as well. Ooh, and you know what I also picked up too? I also picked up that song. Mo Money, Mo Problems. Somebody could be listening to that song too. That's a channeled song that I just got in my head just now for somebody. Anyways, it's a lot of hip hop, okay? So let's see what else comes out. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so throat chakra energy is very significant. Some of you guys could be activating your throat chakra. There's something about photography that's very significant. So there is something about visions that you guys could be getting, especially when it comes to like truth. But some of you guys could be into photography. Like you guys could take very beautiful photos of people, and that could be something that you guys are starting to do, right? And you guys could be connected to music too. Some of you guys are purchasing an expensive item for yourself. And also when it comes to you being a healer, that's very significant at this time for somebody watching this video. The color orange is very significant. Maybe you guys are eating oranges or, you know, incorporating oranges into your diet or your daily regimen. But there is something about the color orange is significant. For some of you, this is your sacral chakra as well. It's about what you feel. So when it comes to like your throat chakra, you feel what you speak, okay? There is something about somebody asking for forgiveness, and you could be meeting somebody similar to you, okay? Yeah, somebody could be missing your energy at this time, right? When it comes to your absence, right, there's an energetic gap between you and somebody, and some of you guys could be connecting through music, okay? For some of you guys, someone's father is significant, so there's like a masculine energy surrounding somebody watching this video, and it doesn't even matter if you're masculine or feminine. There is something about a father energy that's very significant, or you are showing up as a father energy in someone's life, being very protective, you know, being somebody who's a teacher. That masculine energy is very significant, showing up as very disciplined, okay? You could be winning big at the casino. There's something about Trinidad that's very significant. So some of you guys could be from Trinidad, but there is something about sudden changes that are very significant. Okay, something could be happening in the next 4 hours. We have New York. That could be significant too. I'm going to get one more. Yeah, so Trinidad and Tobago wanted to show out, and strawberries, okay? So yeah, some of you guys, when it comes to your identity, when it comes to your well-being, that's very significant. Like I said, you guys could be from Trinidad, Tobago, but and you guys could be from New York too, watching this video as well. But there is something about maybe moving to New York from Trinidad, Tobago, or moving from New York back home, okay? Especially what's going on. Some of you guys could be moving right back home. I don't blame you. Child, I don't blame you, okay? But that could be very significant for somebody who's watching this. I'm going to get some more channeled messages as well. But again, even when it comes to like opportunities, right? You guys could be getting some type of opportunity. You guys could be maybe having to move to New York, or there is just something about new opportunities that you guys are getting at this time, okay? Spirit, what are their messages when it comes to the collective at this time? What do they need to know? Well, the moon wanted to pop up, but let's see. Yeah, so there's something about you receiving clarity, intuition, and Spirit is saying be very grateful and like congratulate yourself. Sometimes I feel like you guys don't congratulate yourself enough, right? Be proud of your milestones and how far you've come, and especially when it comes to planting your seeds, right? You guys are having the patience on what you're growing at this time. So right now you're in a grounding cycle. Like I mentioned before, moon cycles could be very significant for some of you, and even with the seasons changing, right? Daylight savings is also significant too when it comes to the time. So even that could be a synchronicity or a sign for you when it comes to rewinding, okay? Wheeling it back in so that when spring comes back, we move back forward, okay? So take what resonates with that. But some of you guys are, you know, wounded healers, okay? Something about you guys bridging between both worlds. So this is like the 3D and 5D, right? Something could be happening in 1 week, okay? Taurus energy, and I talked about spring, okay? Confirmation. Okay, so you guys could have Taurus placements, and even when it comes to your clarity, it's very direct, it's simple, it's smooth, it flows, right? Cancer energy is very significant. Some of you guys may have Cancer placements. You may have blue eyes, but again, because this is spirituality, it doesn't have to necessarily be that. But there is something about your power, your discipline, your resilience, okay? Stamina is very significant. I'm going to get one more card. And North Node wanted to show up twice. Okay, twice. This is double confirmation. Okay, not sure who this is for, but definitely when it comes to your North Node, that is very significant for somebody who's watching this video. I would look into your chart and find out more information about that, because there is something about life lessons that are being presented to you, and you guys are learning them with like flying colors, okay? You guys are doing an amazing job, and I think you need to hear that, okay? You guys are doing an amazing job on your journey. Yes, we have our hard days, we have bad days, you know, not every day is perfect, whatever, you know, but the fact that you're able to still come out strong, be proud of yourself, okay? So again, not sure who needed to hear that, but you need to be proud of yourself and how far you've come. Okay, not everybody will understand your journey, and not everybody will understand why you are the way you are and why you do the things you do, the way you move, okay? But you've come far. Okay, so we have Indonesia that wanted to show up. Bahamas, this is talking about rebirth, transformations, even when it comes to pleasure, self-care. Okay, you guys maybe want to go to the Bahamas, but Germany is very significant. Okay, when it comes to renewal, structure, okay, strength through hardships, okay? Bangkok is very significant. Not sure why, but I thought about the song Ludacris, Area Codes. Okay, that song could be very significant for somebody too. But again, when it comes to wisdom through experiences, this could be you guys. We also have Denmark, and we also have Violet. Okay, so this is about humanity, spirituality, hidden gifts, right? Some of you guys could have hidden gifts. And what I'm going to mention about these countries especially, some of you guys could be from these countries and you guys have special hidden gifts. Or there's something about your country where you guys notice a lot of signs and synchronicities where you are. And there's something about you guys, you know, with hidden gifts, right? So it's almost like you know and you see, right? So again, Bangkok talks about cultural richness, right? Bahamas talks about leisure, right? Okay. Indonesia talks about purification, okay? Germany talks about strength and justice, structure, resilience, right? Denmark talks about harmony, balance, cooperation, peace. Okay, this is the energy that you guys could be feeling at this time, right? Even if you're not from here. But there is something about hidden gifts for you guys, okay? I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you. And again, thank you so much for the love, the support that you guys have been sharing and giving to me. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys? Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe. I just heard a horn for confirmation. So have a great weekend. Stay safe. Be safe. Have discernment. Still enjoy yourselves, but be careful out there, okay? I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And for those who live in Canada, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful long weekend. All right, guys? Love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.